Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did this makeup look here. I'm just using some new products that I found when I was out shopping. Not exactly like new products that are like newly out, but new ones to me. So I just kind of wanted to test them out. I don't think there's one thing that I used that I didn't like, so that's always good news. Also, I didn't intend to go for like a bronzy look. I know that's like all my videos because that's just my go-to look. And I feel like this one turned out more of like fallish, which I'm not mad about. I'm very excited for fall. Maybe this is like my first fall makeup tutorial of the season because that's kind of what it ended up being, but I hope you guys enjoy nonetheless. So for once, I'm starting a video without my eyebrows on. But just give me 1 second and they will be done. Voila, they're done. Like the magic of television. So I don't have a new foundation to try, but I do have a new primer that I wanted to try. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Glow Lock. It's the Illuminating Primer. Refines Canvas Glowing Primer illuminates and hydrates skin for a glow finish. Love all those words. It is like, as soon as I immediately touch my face, it just is like tomato. Tomato. It looks like nice and glowy. My hair's just all over the place because it's freaking weather outside. It just does not want to cooperate. So I feel like whenever I film, I use the same foundation every single time. Like the Maybelline Fit Me is like my go-to, but I just thought today I would try something different. So I'm going to mix my Smashbox Studio Skin Hydrating Foundation. I have the shade 1.1. I'm going to mix it with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This one is the shade 4.75. You know how I love my Revlon sponge, but I needed a new one, so I'm going to try this one by e.l.f. I already wetted it, like, puffs up so big. So I think this is just like the face sponge. There were a couple different ones from e.l.f. I believe, but I think this one was like $3 maybe. I really can't believe that summer's almost over. I was thinking about that this morning, that it just flew by and I feel like I did nothing fun. Nothing at all. I really like the sponge. It's like so soft and spongy, and I feel like some sponges you get can be super like hard. Like almost feels like you're pouncing a rock on your face. I've got a big face, so I need some more. I felt like it was just easiest for me to like wear a high neck short sleeve top today because my body is just a million different colors right now, and it's very hard to match it. I only have, I think, the like Maybelline foundation, obviously in a darker shade to match, so, and I wanted to use something different, so I feel like it's just easier if I have to only match my neck. So next, concealer. I did get this one to try too. I think this is my first time trying it. I think so. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear concealer. I got the shade 325 Eggshell. I keep hearing that it's similar to the Shape Tape by Tarte. And that's one of my favorite concealers. So this is a cheaper dupe for it, then I'm all over it. I think if I would have used a darker foundation, this would have been too light. So good thing I didn't. Very good coverage. Very good. For powder, I'm just going to take the Airspun powder. This is my first vlog. The other day, Sunday I think. So if you guys haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. I was worried I was not going to have enough footage because I honestly could not remember what I had filmed because I had like vlogged for the entire week. But I actually had a decent amount. I think the vlog ended up being like 29 minutes long, which even shocked me because I genuinely did not think I had that much footage to like, or that much interesting footage to put in. So, also vlogging this week too, so that one should be, it'll be up after this video, but this second vlog should be up on Sunday, and it's, what day is it today? Wednesday, I believe. I never know what day it is anymore. So, like I said, I was at Winners, of course, and looking for eyeshadow palettes. I found this one. It's by The Balm, and it's the Opposites Attract palette. Just looks like this. Really caught my eye because these are like the type of colors I typically go for. And I haven't tried much by The Balm. I really like the Mary Luminizer. That's like one of my holy grail highlights. I have it around here somewhere. It's very loved. I've hit pan on it and it's like falling apart on me. So I definitely have to get a new one of those soon. But I never really see their products anywhere. Like, I think you have to order them online, or I went to like this beauty supply store in London. I forget what it's called, but that's where I got mine. They had a bunch of products by The Balm, and I've seen too when I go over to Michigan and I go to Kohl's, I see that they sell The Balm cosmetics there too. So depends where you are. If you're looking for it, those are like the places where I've seen it. So I won't use this color because it's the same color as my shirt. I don't want to feel like a weirdo. Maybe this shade first. There's no like colors. There's no colors. There's no name for the colors, so I'm not sure what they're called. But has anyone done anything exciting this summer? Like I said, I really haven't. I've just been working, and I took some summer courses to kind of fast track getting my degree. I say fast track, but I've literally been trying to get this degree for like 6 years now. But since I do it online, I can't take a full course load, which is usually like 4 or 5 courses. I tried that once with working full-time, and I just was exhausted. I had no time to do anything, and I didn't want to kill myself anymore, so I just kind of went down to 2 courses, which is taking me a lot longer, but at least I can still work and, you know, make some money while I'm doing it. So I'm not completely like a broke student, and it's a lot cheaper for me to take it online. So then it's kind of nice that when I am done, I won't have those student loans like racked up, because it really sucks. I honestly can see why people don't like go to college or university, because it's so damn expensive. Next, where is it? I think I might go in with this like camel color over here. But for those of you who don't know, I'm getting my bachelor's degree in psychology. Don't really know what I want to do with it after. It's still to be determined, but are deciding what you want to do. So I even took a year off after I graduated high school because I just had no clue what I wanted to do. And then I feel like that year just flew by, and I just worked and saved my money, and then like I said, I feel like the year just like flew by. Next thing I knew, I was applying for universities because I feel like I wasn't ready to go, to be completely honest, but I felt a lot of pressure that I needed to go, and I needed to kind of figure out what I wanted to do, and I needed to, you know, pick something and just go and do it. So not that I don't like psychology and that I never had an interest in it, but it's never, understood people that always switched their major until I got into university, and then I realized, wow, now I understand why sometimes you just go in with an idea that you think you want to do, but then it doesn't always, you know, you don't always end up enjoying it and wanting to do it actually as a career for the rest of your life. So it is tough. I feel like I got in so deep with the program that I just was like, well, I've done it this far, I need to finish it. Regardless if it's what I want to do, I just knew that for my own, like, for my own self, I needed to feel that accomplishment of completing it. So I need like 6 more credits, I think, but the only thing that sucks, which I think is kind of a ripoff, is that the courses only count for 0.5. So it's like, yeah, I only have 6 more credits I need or whatever, but that's 12 courses that I have to take. Time has kind of slowed me down, but I'm just thinking of like the end result, like how good I'll feel when I actually am done and have the diploma, that it won't matter how long it actually took me to get there, that I'll just be proud of myself for actually completing it. If you are undecided with what you want to do, you are honestly not alone. I feel like a lot of people are in the same boat, and it's just something that, you know, no one really talks about, but we've all been through that struggle of like, what the hell do I want to do for the rest of my life? There's people that just know, and like when I was younger I wanted to be a lawyer, which is like not me at all. So well, I thought that that's what I wanted to do. I have no idea, but things change. I'm like teetering. So this is not new by any means, but I did just repurchase it because my other one I either used the shit out of, but then I think it also went dry. But it's the Color Tattoo by Maybelline. This is the shade Bad to the Bronze. It's like my favorite, as you can see. Just like a nice bronzy, it's kind of more metallic, I'd say, than shimmery. But I think I'm just gonna put it on the lid. What else do I want to ramble about? I'm just gonna take this same brush that I used with the last eyeshadow and just blend. Wow, I did like a bronzy eye. Are we shocked? Just poke myself in the eye. And actually, oh my god, I'm just dropping everything. In a couple weeks, maybe like 3 weeks, I'm going to be going on a trip. It was like a little mini vacation, but my boyfriend is working right now out of town. He's out west, which people who aren't in Canada probably don't know where that is, but I'm flying out there and he's moving back home, so I'm going out there just to help him pack and everything. So very excited for that. Because being in a long distance relationship is hard, to say the least, but I'm happy that he's coming home. Like I said, in like, I'm going 3 weeks, so I was thinking about vlogging it, taking you guys along. I've never really traveled by myself. I've always been with someone else, so that'll be a new adventure for me. I think that's the only thing I have coming up. Other than that, my life is pretty straightforward. School will be starting in a couple weeks, so I'll be back on that grind. But I'm going to just enjoy these couple weeks where I don't have to watch any lectures or write any papers. So moving on to bronzer, I'm gonna use this Becca bronzer. I have one already. I'm trying to think. This one is the Sunlit bronzer in Maui Nights. I think I have Capri Coast, which I've hit pan on. I'm almost done, but I found this one at Winners actually too. Shocker. And it was on for $16.99 and regular $35. So I thought I'd pick up a new one because I really like them. Just as like this. It's super pretty. I'm just the sweatiest monster right now. Interrupting me. I don't think I'm going to contour at all. This kind of overdid it with the bronzer anyway, so maybe we'll just leave it. Highlighter. So I found this also at Winners. They should just like sponsor me already. But it's the Hyper Real Glow by MAC. I'll be honest, I don't own a lot of things from MAC. I think I have a couple of lipsticks, but that's really it. Also, I just find it like, I know you can order stuff online, but I like to look at it in store and just see what it looks like. But going into a MAC store to me is kind of a little intimidating, so I just don't do it. Does anyone else feel like super awkward when you go into like a makeup store like Sephora, MAC, whatever it is, and you just are not wearing makeup that day and you kind of feel like a troll under a bridge and people are just like staring at you and probably think, wow, she has no clue what she's doing or what she's looking for? Because I always feel like that when I go into those stores and I'm like have a day where I'm not wearing makeup, which is majority of the time. So yeah, that's just like, I mean, the ones I've been in, the workers are very, very lovely. It's just me personally that feels awkward about it, but it could just be me. But sticking with the bronzy look we're going for, there's these three highlighters here, which are all kind of on the bronzy side. We have Gold Coasting, Get It Glowin', and Rosy Cheer. I think I might use the Get It Glowin'. Ooh, that's nice. We'll just put some on the brow bone. Glowy. So last but not least, mascara and lips. Before I do that, I think I'm just gonna go in with this like dark brown here and just smudge it on my upper lash line. A little bit of that brown on the upper lash line and then just a little bit on my lower one, just right in the corner. Just to, you know, open up the eyes a little bit. And then I'm just going in with my favorite mascara. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's like a brand new bottle. Beautiful. And it's just in the shade black, blackest black, one or the other. So I'm not going to spray my face yet because then my mascara will just go all over the place. Ooh, Too Faced Melted lipstick. This is one of the chocolate ones. It's in the shade Chocolate Milkshake. I think I have a couple of these, but my favorite one, is it called Queen Bee? I believe that's my favorite one. I kind of lost it though and I don't know where it is, so maybe we'll have to repurchase. I'll be honest, on camera this looks nice. It's just like really shiny, but in person it does not look nice. It's very like chalky. So yeah, I think I'm going to use this lipstick. It's called Lust for Blush. It's the Maybelline lipstick. Obviously one of my favorites. It's very loved. Guys, I don't like this either. Here we go again. I know I just said before that I don't have a lot of MAC products, just a couple lipsticks, but oddly enough, I think I'm going to use this one. I think it will actually work. It is one of their cream sheen lipsticks. This is called, I want to say cream in your coffee, but I think it's creme. I think will look good with the eyes. This is kind of like more on the fall side, but I kind of dig it. I can't wait for fall, like to just live in leggings and sweatshirts and like big cardigans. It's just the best time of the year. I cannot wait. So maybe this is like my first fall tutorial because that's what the look ended up looking like, but I like how it turned out. The finished look. I feel like all my looks just turn into like a bronzy look because that's just kind of my jam. But I really don't have anything bad to say about like the new products that I used. Oh wait, I have the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. I got this to try because I really like the primer, like the Hangover primer. I haven't had it in a long time because I found that coconut smoothie primer or whatever it is by First Aid Beauty, and that's like my jam now. But I do like this. I find that the sprayer is kind of a little intense. Like the first time you sprayed it, just smacks you right in the face. I do also like the Urban Decay one. That's the one I typically use, but I'm all out. But I use like the Chill setting spray, I believe it is, like the hydrating one. But yeah, I do like this one too. It's just like the sprayer, you kind of have to really hold it back or you really like douse your face with the water. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of like a chit chat, get ready with me, kind of like life update, even though there's really nothing going on in my life as per usual. But I hope you guys just enjoyed sitting and hanging out with me. Don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. I should have a vlog coming this weekend. That should be going up on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. Also, my other social media I always have down in the description bar. If you guys want to follow me on any of those, I would love to have you. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.